Hey, hey, hey. It's your girl, Smokey Jones, and you are currently tuning in to Smokey Said. And like I always say, if it's your first time here, that's where we get together and talk about relationships, affairs of the heart. This is a safe space, no judgment here. As long as you're a consenting adult, you can participate in this, okay? All right, so today we're going to be talking about how you can help out a friend that may be involved in a toxic relationship. You know, something bad is going on. You can see it, but they can't. That's right, that's what we're going to talk about today. How you can help your friend get out of that situation. Okay, I'm just going to give you a few real simple steps, nothing too hard or complicated, real easy. All right, so if you're interested in that, sit back and relax. Let's get into it. Now, the first thing that you can do to help out a friend who may be involved in a toxic relationship, whether it be physically abusive, verbally abusive, anything that is not positive, that's not helping them grow as a person. So the first thing that you definitely want to do is you want to wait until your friend brings it up. 9 times out of 10, if you're really tight with this individual, they're going to come to you. They're going to come to you to talk about different things that are going on. And when they do come to you, you can take that opportunity to calmly listen. Okay? Calmly listen. Don't react. Don't be trying to pull up on nobody. That's the first thing we want to do, don't we? We want to pull up on somebody. As soon as they mess up our friend, we'll be like, come on, let's go. I'm going over here. I'm going to confront them. No. I want you to calmly listen. Let your friend talk about it. Talking about it, actually, when they talk about it, not only are they getting it off their chest, but it's also giving them a chance to hear it. Listen to what I'm saying. When they're talking about it, it gives them a chance to hear it. Not you, them, hearing themselves talk about it. I know it sounds crazy, but trust me, this works, okay? So you want to let them talk about it, and you want to calmly listen. And you also want to be supportive. Now, I'm not telling you, for those of y'all who always misconstrue my words, when I say be supportive, I don't mean you go along with what they're talking about, this unhealthy behavior. What I mean by being supportive is by what you're already doing. And that's calmly listening, letting them talk, and then you want to focus on the facts. Not how you feel, but how they feel about what's going on. Okay, that's a way that you can be supportive. I'm going to say it again. You want to listen, let them talk, and then ask them how they feel about what's going on. All right, and you want to stick to the facts, not your personal feelings, but their feelings and the unhealthy behaviors that are taking place. All right. One thing that I normally do when I'm talking to a friend about something unhealthy that they're going through, I will even bring up something that I myself have went through, just to show them that you are not alone. Hey, we all go through things that are a little crazy sometimes. So that's normally a good way to even start the conversation, is by bringing up something about yourself that you are cool with sharing. Okay. Another thing that you want to do is not to blame your friend, okay? Because you got to realize that every situation is different. Every relationship is different. Yes, there may be some similarities here or there, but it wasn't with the same person. So give them the benefit of the doubt, okay? Maybe they don't know how to handle this. Maybe there's a little confusion because they are involved with this person. I know for a fact that they're probably confused, because I can almost guarantee you that when they met this person that they're involved with in this toxic relationship, the person didn't appear to be toxic when they met them. The person came across like they were a good person, all the boxes checked off. They hid all of those deep, dark, negative things about them. They hid that from your friend, okay? So keep that in mind. So you don't want to be preachy or judgmental or even blaming your friend for not being able to pull away from that situation at the time, okay? And if you do this kind of allows you to let your friend make their own decision, because that's what you want. You really want them to make their own decision to leave that situation. You don't want to be pushy or try to degrade them or call them stupid. Yes, I've heard people call people stupid for being involved in toxic relationships. What you want to do, like I said, is all of the things we went over. Calm, positive, supportive, stick to the facts, don't blame them, allow them to make their own decision, and maybe even offer them a solution. And by the time you get to the solution part, they'll probably be all ears, because you didn't come off as being real judgy or preachy or perfect, or like you never made a mistake before, or like you never had a bad mistake before. You know who you are. Every time one of your girls or one of your boys is going through something, the first thing you say is, oh, that wouldn't be me. I would never. I wouldn't do this. I wouldn't do that. You know who you are. Stop doing that. Your friend probably already feels bad enough that they're involved in the situation in the first place. They probably wonder how it happened, okay? So the last thing they need is you telling them what you wouldn't do or what you wouldn't have, or you ain't the one, or you know what I'm talking about, okay? All those little things that we say when we forget about where we came from or what we've went through, okay? So, hey, like I said before, I'm not an expert. I always say that. That is my disclaimer. I'm not an expert. I'm just a random chick on the internet trying to give you a little game, trying to help you out, okay? And the one thing that a person needs when they're going through a situation that's toxic, they need support. They need somebody to lean on, somebody to help them get out of it, okay? And you can do that. That's how you can do that. That's how you can be a good friend, all right? And you can say Smokey said that. Now, what I don't want you to say is Smokey said I need to just let my friend be in this toxic relationship and go through all of this crazy stuff and not say anything and just stand back and not do nothing. All right? You know that's not what I said. I'm saying be supportive. Help your friend out. At that time when they're going through that, it's a very, very vulnerable time for them. They're very delicate, men and women. Yes, men. I said y'all too. They're hurting. So you want to be that refuge for them, okay? You don't want to be the enemy. You want to be the friend, all right? You don't want them to start getting mad at you because they feel like you are trying to put them down or make them feel bad or degrade them for making a bad decision, a mistake. We all do it, right? Y'all keeping up with me? Okay, so what did we say? We said, listen, be supportive. Focus on the facts, the unhealthy behaviors, and also focus on how they're feeling so they can hear this. They can hear themselves saying it. So it's not you saying it. It's not you judging or acting like you perfect or like you would never be involved in anything like this. They're hearing themselves talk about what's going on, okay? And that can really help them in the long run, all right? And you can say Smokey said that. All right, y'all, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. I want to thank you for tuning in today. And remember, if you have a friend that's going through that, just think about what I said. Help your friend out, all right? And if you like what's going on here, you like what we're doing, make sure that you tune in every Tuesday around this time, because this is where we'll be getting together and talking about something else that involves affairs of the heart, love, friendships, and things of that nature. And until next time, I'm out.